Let's go to the Northern Cape. 2 years after the murder of 28-year-old Refilwe Letebele, her ex-boyfriend is going on trial today in the Kimberley High Court. Letebele was stabbed to death allegedly by her former boyfriend after she broke off the relationship. The accused then allegedly inflicted stab wounds on himself and tried to slit his own throat. Family and friends are calling for Siyanda Gxwati to receive the maximum sentence. Our reporter Ulrich Hendriks is at court. Let's cross live now to him. A very good morning to you, Ulrich. What's the mood like in court?
Hi, good morning, Desiree. Well, we're at the Kimberley High Court where Siyanda Gxwati is expected to appear today for the murder of his former girlfriend, Refilwe Letebele. Of course, quite a gruesome murder that took place here in Kimberley in Barclay Road, a couple of kilometers from where we're standing at the moment. According to testimony that were led during the bail application about 2 years ago, Siyanda and Refilwe were in quite an abusive relationship. Of course, they had broken up, and Siyanda then wanted to make arrangements with Refilwe to pick up his belongings that were at the house. Of course, there were exchanges of SMSs between the two, and the night before Refilwe was killed, she sent the last message she sent to Siyanda was, "Thank God, now you get it. The torture ends here." Of course, the next day he went to the house to pick up the rest of his belongings, apparently an Xbox. He then slit her throat and then stabbed her an additional 7 times. Then, of course, trying to commit suicide himself by stabbing himself 16 times. So that all was led within the bail application. Of course, the trial proper starts today, so the state will try to prove that this is a Schedule 6 trial. So the state will try to prove that Siyanda did this with intent, and that he should, if found guilty, get the maximum sentence. Of course, quite quiet here at the Kimberley High Court. There are some of the former Refilwe Letebele's friends already in court, just to show support for her, and to make sure that they will see through this trial and see that justice is done. Desiree?
Well, you know, we can only imagine what the family is feeling like today, Ulrich.
Yes, quite a sad story, and forgot to mention earlier that the alleged or the killing where Siyanda is accused of happened in front of Refilwe's 13-year-old niece, of course in the family home of Refilwe. Of course, so that was traumatizing for the 13-year-old niece, then 13-year-old, and the helper in the house who saw the incident happening. So quite a devastating loss for the family. The father and the mother at that stage that we spoke to also very traumatized about the murder. Of course, her friends as well, and of course the larger Kimberley and the Northern Cape area, because of the increase and the severity and the gruesomeness of this attack. Desiree?
Thank you so much for that update there from Ulrich Hendriks, coming to us from Kimberley.